Okie dokie. Hello, 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 everyone. It is Tuesday, and we are back with our weekly live sale. I have tons of new merchandise, and I am going to show you almost all of it because it needs to find a new home. I have so many things I'm excited to show you. I pulled out a few previous faves that hadn't found homes yet. So there's a couple things. This is costume, and these are costumes, these little bunnies. But everything else on here is sterling. We've got some Robert Lee Morris, some mixed metal, little dolphins. We have vermeil and sterling. These are all new bangles I just got in. That little butterfly is part of a little set that goes with these. Sterling studs, they match it exactly, and they came together as well. I also have this, which is Andy Warhol's design for Robert Lee Morris. If you guys want to, look that up while you're watching, because there is one listed right now. It is marked down to $170 plus shipping. Regularly $200. This is solid sterling. I have some gorge. This is Robert Lee Morris. I believe this one is too. We've got some Robert Lee Morris earrings. These are sterling silver. These are mother of pearl shell and opal. I've got these earrings are so cool. These are branded large heavy sterling, and they only had one of their backs, but it has even the brand on it. I've got some beautiful affixed pendant and affixed accoutrement sterling necklaces, and then I've got a necklace in abalone and an onyx, the same necklace, as you can see. Well, it's the same one in mother of pearl and onyx. I've got a couple crown necklaces and a Mayan calendar and a star, and then got some gemstone pieces, some honkers, giant pieces of turquoise on some big heavy chains. Also new to the channel. This is really cool. I've had before this style of the luck pendants. This is a totally new one. Very cool hieroglyphics, and it has a spider, like a beetle on the back. Love it. Oh, and I was just polishing this. Look at this new pendant. Carved carnelian on this incredible chain. So we have a lot of goodies to look at this evening. Oh, didn't even pan over the rings. Some I have had, some are all new to the channel. Pulled out some goodies. These are large pieces of turquoise. We've got Froggy, a turtle. We've got a mother and baby. This is Sajin, and we have, these remind me of Nikki Butler. So are these earrings. Those are not Nikki Butler. That's a different brand. Anyway, all kinds of stuff. I've got a rhodonite tower with some quartz in it, and a huge agate and carnelian, a sphere, banded agate with some carnelian, lots of quartz pockets in it. So very excited about that. I also have a new grumpy face piece. This I initially thought was malachite, but I'm thinking it might be green onyx, and I'll show you. It is a brooch or a pendant. The Sajin ring is adjustable. I will do that shortly. I started a little bit early, and I always like to start the sale and do like a few costume pieces just to get us going. we have a lot to look at. A lot. This is new, never shown this. This is brass, stainless steel. Why does my lighting look a little dark? Moons and stars, absolutely love it. Hematite, little crystals on it. Super pretty. Check to make sure the pin is functional, yes. And we will do this absolutely beautiful celestial for a buy it now of, I will do this for a buy it now 7. I thought it was super cute. There's even little stamps of stars. I've sold and given away earrings by this artist and style where they layer the mixed metal. I think it's really cute. Then we have the little buns, and of course I was a dummy and didn't pull them out before Easter because what was I thinking? There's one in gold tone and one in silver tone. 16 inches with a 1-inch extender and 16 inches with a 1-inch extender. They are both 16 inches with a 1-inch extender. They are made of wood, silver tone and gold tone. These are so pretty. They actually have very nice heavy chains on them. And these will be choice of a buy it now of 7 each or both for 10. You need one in gold tone and one in silver tone, depending on the day. Laser cut wood. I think these are perfect for spring. For anyone, any age, in my opinion. Let me take a little swig of my water. I have to put it out of the way. Oh, energy drink's easier to reach. Bunnies are year round, that's right. Okay. We turn on Elvis. I will do the Sagen ring next. I can't remember if these are tanzanite or iolite on the side. So I'm turning on the Presidium and letting that heat up, and I will do that next. This is a little Champlain style sterling kind of stained glass. Welcome in. Hello, Roy. Yes. Eyeing your food. It's a hungry little guy. This is on a 16-inch sterling chain, and it comes with these 2 pairs of studs, which are also sterling. Now, oh yes, I forgot, one of these tests as gemstone, right? Yes, the orange goes into tourmaline. The green just is in the CZ or glass range. But the 2 pairs of studs I got in the same lot together, and I thought it went perfectly with this. It's too hard to hold all these at the same time. With this pendant. I shouldn't have done that. Let me scoot this a little closer. These are branded sterling. You can see prong set, super nice. The pendant itself is also branded. I'm sorry, 16 inches sterling silver chain, 925. And for the whole lot, that is the pendant, chain, and both pairs of studs, I am selling this as a set, and I am doing the whole set for $30 tonight. $30. These are branded sterling earrings, branded sterling pendant. She's nice and thick. I thought it was super cute. All together. The colors just match perfectly. Had to pair them. Put them all together. All right, Elvis is hot. Iolite. So this is adjustable, but it is currently sitting at about 7 3/4, but there's room around it, if you can, see. So it's really about a size 8. This is a blue lace agate with iolite on the sides. This is a very heavy, and this is an actual Sagen ring. I know some have been floating around. The real Sagen rings are adjustable. The ones you see that are not actually Sagen. But incredible, love it. Sterling, this is iolite, blue lace agate, absolutely stunning. And this one is going to be a buy it now of $109. $109 for an authentic sterling Sagen ring. She's nice, thick, and heavy. All right, can I turn Elvis off? Or the Momo? I will go ahead and let's do the rhodonite with quartz, and it looks like maybe a little moss agate in there. But I want to show you. You see the little corner? It's been cut like that. It's not broken. It was just cut like that for a reason. Still stands up nicely. It is a large Marge tower. And this one will be 14. I knew that was bound to happen. Okay, get over here. Oi. Okie doke. So I have 2 sterling little spoon brooches. And of course, you can run a chain through it and wear them as pendants if you'd like, but they are brooches. And this one, at least, well, I think maybe both of them, were salt spoons, like actual salt spoons that someone soldered a pin on. Maybe not. Maybe this one was always a brooch. Sterling stiff, and look at the patterning on this one. Beautiful. This one's more oval, a little bit heavier with the fleur at the end. And this one says also sterling stiff. They both do. One is slightly larger and a little heavier than the other one. This one's a little heavier, but this one's a little more detailed. So I'm going to do these for a choice of, buy it now, $28 each, or both for $50. And these are pretty heavy and large. I always like to put stuff up to my palm because I've got pretty big hands, so you can kind of see these size comparison. These are beautiful. Why does this look odd to me? Is that better? Yes, that's better. Yes, I definitely think these were salt spoons. That's initially what I thought. And I'm still thinking that, just by the way they were soldered on and everything. They're beautiful. And old. Oh, new item. This is a sterling silver little vintage dolphin charm bracelet. This is 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 925 Italy. And the dolphins on here are so cute. They're double-sided. There are 5. Oh, these are pretty heavy. Hey, look, a dolphin. Yay. And this one is going to be, we will do this one for $32. Just got this in. I love the links on this bracelet too. Really, really pretty. Even if you got this as like a charm bracelet base and then added more if you wanted, perfect linkage for that. Okay. One of my fave pieces of the night. This is a Andy Warhol for Robert Lee Morris sterling ring. It is very, 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 very heavy. Do your comps. I found one. Ooh, I screenshotted it. I did. Yes, I found one. Someone has it on sale for $168. That is the sale price. About a year ago, these were going for the $250 range. So I am willing to let it find a new home. This is Robert Lee Morris RLN Studio and an Andy Warhol collab. It also has an Andy Warhol quote, "The world fascinates me," and then it says AW for Andy Warhol. This is thick, 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 thick. It also fits my ring finger perfectly now, and I really want to keep it, but I cannot and I will not, but I love this. This is a size 6 1/4. And I am going to do this for $127. $127 tonight. It's a nice $200 ring. Easy. I love it, and it is so heavy. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can see how thick it is, but she's gorge. Andy Warhol collab for Robert Lee Morris. Let's do, I want to do a new ring that I just got in, vintage ring. This is a vintage sterling, well, this is a size 6, sterling CZ engagement ring. Just beautiful solitaire CZ. $925. I thought there was a brand on it, but maybe I'm seeing things. But it is absolutely beautiful. She's old. Definitely vintage. Size 6, but she's still in good condition. I love it. And this one is going to be a buy it now of $23. $23. It's obviously held up. I mean, someone wore this for a good long while. But it was nice. Very nice. Very nice. Where's my ring? There we go. Oh, let's do these little angels I just got in. These are sterling opal and mother of pearl shell. These do have sterling backs with them. The backs match each other. I do not know if they were the original backs that came with it, with the earrings when they were brand new, but they are the backs that I got them with. You take one off, show you the marks. Don't want to lose that back right there. They are marked right there on the post. I am just having all kinds of trouble with my lighting tonight for some reason, but they are marked on the post 925. The backs are also marked 925. Sterling. These are a good size, not quite studs. They're about 1/2 inch, and opal and mother of pearl shell. These are going to be a buy it now. We'll do these for $26. First dibs, just got these in. Sterling, and they do have matching sterling backs that go with them. I thought they were really cool. At first, I thought they might have been hummingbirds, but I believe they are supposed to be angels. I think so. Amanda! Good to see you. Hello, hello, my friend. I hope you are doing absolutely amazing. Always good to see you. Always, always. Oh, this, I wanted to test it, this stone. This is on the line of either peridot or spinel. Huh. It's almost like a yellow-green cushion cut, double cushion cut ring. She is thick and heavy. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this ring. And I tried to get a variety of sizes. Watch this be the same size. This is size 6 3/4. Size 6 3/4. Absolutely stunning ring. Perfect. Perfect for spring. And I'm going to do this one for $34 today. We're doing the deals. It's time for some of these friends that have been staying with me to find new homes. I can offer this one, but it is a expensive one. If you would like, I can offer it. Okay. Necklaces. Okay, so I have 2 of these. I have one in onyx and one in this beautiful like gray mother of pearl shell, almost like an abalone. Let me show you. So there's onyx, and then there's like this gray mother of pearl shell. Hey, Lucy Warren's World, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you are well. Hello, hello. Okie dokie. These are 16.5 inches wearable length. 16.5 inches on both. And these are, yes, they are both by the same brand, 925A as in apple. 925A as in apple. One is marked on the flower, and the other is marked on the back of the main pendant. So they probably, one is probably a little older than the other. Maybe one was, you know, the newer version of it. This one is marked on the flower. This one is marked on the pendant. These, as you can see, very, very similar. There are slight differences. The left side is the shell. The right side is the onyx. They are both on a twisted chain, and they both have the sterling 925 spring ring. These are going to be a choice of $37. Or if someone wanted both, I would do both for $64. If you love shell and you love onyx and you want a variety, that would make them only $32 each. But there's a lot of silver here, as you can see. So one is black onyx and one is a dark gray mother of pearl shell. Beautiful. Either or. I also have, let's do this bracelet, which I am obsessed with. This is, I'm sorry, mixed metal. It is sterling and vermeil, mix of a Byzantine chain and I believe that's not ancient. This is a larger size. This is right at 7.5 inches. Pam Clift, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. This one is right at 7.5 inches. I thought it said something right there on the side. It does, see? Made in Turkey, AK925 Turkey. And this is so cool. Karen Peterson, welcome in as well. Thank you ladies so much for coming. I appreciate it. This bracelet is very heavy. Obviously Byzantine chain, and I believe these, yeah, these are solid. Very, very nice. Turkish silver and vermeil. This one is going to be a buy it now of $39. $39. A lot of silver here. It's beautiful. And there's no color loss on the vermeil at the meeting point. But someone did wear it a lot. So, very heavy gold on there. You like this one, Miss Pam? You got it. We are sold to Miss Pam Clift at $39. Congratulations. I am obsessed with this. It is very Gucci-esque. Super quality piece. Heavy silver. Congratulations. I really, really like that one. I do have one that's kind of similar, but it's all silver. But it does have a mix of, you know, like the Byzantine chain and a station. This one is smaller though, a little bit. Gotta make sure it's lined up. Yeah, this is 6.5 inches. You're very welcome, thank you. This one is 6.5 inches, and this one is made in Mexico. 925 Mexico. This one is very, very, very heavy. Let me weigh this for you, darling. I want to give them accurate price. Yeah. 25 grams on this one. 25 grams. Very heavy. I am going to do this one for, ooh, I'm going to do a deal. I'm going to do this one for $50. I had this one, I believe at 73 or 78. Offered it once, but it needs to find a new home. Just ready to let it go and get, you know, my money back out of it and let someone else enjoy it. Jewelry needs to be worn and looked at and enjoyed regularly, not be sitting in a little box in my room. That's silly. You like this one, Karen? You got it. This one is gorgeous as well. Thank you, ladies, both very, very, very much. I appreciate it. And both of you have packages which I am shipping out this week. Already time for another package for you, Miss Pam. Send another one out. And I pulled out my links because there's a bracelet that you got 4 extra links to put on. Pulled those out today so that I did not forget. They are sitting by my outbox, the links. Thank you, ladies, both very, very much. I love, love, love those pieces. Those are the only ones I have in that specific style. What is a lovely aguri that would go? Ooh, okay, this I just got in. Oops. This necklace I just got in. A bush light. That's funny. This is on a 21-inch chain. 21-inch chain. This is carved carnelian. Oops, I did run over it with a polishing cloth. Didn't quite get all of it. There was a little schmutz. I thought I got all of it, but I don't like to polish vintage sterling because I like my sterling to look vintage, but Some people don't. It's marked 925 on the bottom. Even the bail, very decorated. This is a gorgeous. It's either the UPS, Miss Deidre. Yes, I am shipping your package out this week as well. Oh my gosh, you thought it was morning the next day. Hey, that was a good nap. A really good nap. You're very welcome. Yes, and Pam and Karen, your packages, I do believe your packages are also UPS. Your tracking numbers are already in PayPal, so you can, it'll tell you exactly if it's UPS or USPS. With the larger items, it's a little bit cheaper. I can charge a little bit less if I do UPS, and some people prefer it anyway. It's been going faster. Like the UPS packages have been getting to their destinations faster than USPS. So it was a win-win, slightly less money and getting there fast. This is first dibs. I've never offered this, and I'm gonna do this at a one-time price of $55. I did Google image search this, and it was comping at 80. I was gonna ask 75, but if you guys are watching right now and wanna grab it at 55, I will let it go tonight for that price. It's a pretty large pendant, 21-inch chain. This is a very nice chain as well. I mean, the chain itself is worth about that. It did not have a chain with it. I put it on that chain. Okay. I do have a few clip-ons and screw backs. What will I do? Let's do the Robert Lee Morris earrings. Also comped these. Let me show you. These are hammered sterling, RLM Studio 925, and they have the giant hooks on them. These are huge. Let me put them in the hole so you can see. And those are the original hooks that came on the earrings. I have found only 2 of these. I couldn't find them exactly on eBay, but there was a lady on Poshmark selling them for $58. And then I found, this was on OfferUp. Of course I screenshotted it. These were $57. So about the same price. Of course, it pops up asking me to buy them and covering up the price. So anyway, these are super cool. I love Robert Lee Morris. They have a good resale value, and I am going to do these for $41. There's a lot, whoops. I did find other Robert Lee Morris that were circles, not ovals. I did find the circles, several of those, but only 2 ovals. And I will usually go and actually like Google image search. Well, that's usually what I do, and that's what I did in this case, to see it on all platforms, just so I can, you know, see what everybody's selling it for. But anyway, very nice. Oh, I wanted to offer this really quickly. This is right about a baseball size, maybe slightly larger than a baseball. There's lots of little quartz pockets all over. This is banded agate. There's a druzy pocket. Carnelian. And it has a large wood stand. This is going to be a buy it now of $32. buy it now of 32. Whoops. And the stand is included for free, obviously. Yes. Oh, let me turn Elvis back one. I want to do this ring, which I absolutely love. This is sterling and real pearl and CZ. I never have size 6s, and it's like tonight I have a bunch of them for some reason. I guess that's what's sitting on top. There's a bunch of the larger sizes. I promise to do a larger size next. This is a vintage Avon ring. This is real pearl and CZ. They look like diamonds, but they are CZ. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 24, size 6.5, size 6.5 on that one. There's a couple, well, actually every single one of these pendants that are in the center, these are all new to the channel. Not only new to the channel, I just got them in. Got 2 different crowns. This pendant, super heavy. It has the peace dove, a cross, and an ichthys fish. This is very heavy. It is branded sterling. Thought it was James Avery at first. I do not believe so, because it's JC. The James Avery has a candelabra. This is very heavy. This is on a twisted sterling chain. And this one is 18 inches, sterling silver, nice large bail. And I'm going to do a deal on this. Let me show you the mark. This is an older chain. It's marked the word sterling written out. Very nice. And this one, I am going to do a dealio. I'm going to do this for 28. This is actually a very heavy pendant. Gorge. I also believe this one's, oh no, this one's not Robert Lee Morris. This is 999 silver. This was in my specialty drawer. A lot of the things in that drawer were RLM. This one is not. This one is 999. Regular sterling is 925, which is 92.5% purity of silver. And this one is 99.9 pure silver. This is between 7.5 and 7 3/4 on the bracelet mandrel, and there is a lot of silver here. I will get you a weight. 999 silver is actually quite a little bit more valuable than 925. There is the made in USA. These are nice and thick. And very nicely. It's just shy of 13 grams on this one. Between 7.5 and 7 3/4, but you could hook this on any one of these links, I'm sure. Let me check to make sure first. No. Can hook it on one of those to where it's smaller, or just remove some of the links and put the jump ring wherever you need it. Which I could do that for you if you needed. Yellow. There we go. Between 7.5 and 7 3/4, and this one is going to be a buy it now. This one's going to be a buy it now of 46. $46. This is made in USA, $999 silver. Got the little tag on it. It looks like a little lock. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Oh, I always want to show this. I'm sure Wildcat will watch the replay. I just got this in. When I saw this lot, this is actually what caught my eye because she loves shoes. This is Sterling branded, and it's also got a pink cat's eye. She also likes cat's eye. Doesn't have a price on the back. So, anyone watching, adorable little Sterling charm or pendant, however you would like to use it. This is going to be $13. Sterling silver is marked on the bottom as well. 925C as in cat or Cellini. I turned on Elvis for, oh, this. And there she blows. Okay. This ring, no, I can't do this one next because I said I was going to do a larger size. This ring is a size 10, and I love it. I wore this, I actually wore this for a while on my thumb. It wore very nicely, beautiful foiled enameling. I do believe this is branded, yes. I have to read that. Teddy something. T Heart, 925. I believe that says, oh, it's True Hearts. Teddy something. It says True Hearts on the back. And I also thought this was perfect for Mother's Day coming up. Mother's Day is in May. We're already in April. This ring's absolutely gorgeous. Size 10. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 34. This is a size 10. So pretty. It is hammered sterling. Very detailed. True Hearts. And the little brand stamp is the letter T and a heart. Also, oh, I got another little vintage tack pin. This is Bell Trading Post. Bell Trading Post, native sterling. Sterling pin. And I do have a large rubber back and a round one that can go on the back if you need a stopper for that. Or I could give you a brass one. This just, it didn't come with one specifically. Sterling silver, Bell Trading Post, sterling tack pin, $14. It's right about an inch. Let me measure that. It is an inch and an eighth from beak to tail. 1 1/8 inch. Inches. It's got inches. Okay? Okay. Oh, I did show this froggy before, but I want to show it again. It needs a home. This is right at a size 8.5. 8.5. This is marked 925 MEX for 925 Mexico. Let me turn this back on. Green enameling with marcasites. This is really cool. 925. And then MEX for Mexico. This is really, really cool. Kind of like a little tree frog. I really like this ring. We're going to do this for $35 today. Very detailed. Look how those little feet. Adorable. I need a sip. I need a sip of my drink. Oh, speaking of green, Grumpy Face Man, I just got this in. I have a small collection of I call him Grumpy Face. It is a South American tribal native piece. However, it looks like the portion where they stamped right here has been cut out. Don't know why they did that, but that is the South American. I believe Ecuador is what is cut off right there. It is a pendant or a brooch. Absolutely gorgeous, large. This is over 2 inches. And this, as it is without a chain, is going to be $52. And I do believe, I initially thought this was malachite, green malachite, but I'm thinking it might be onyx, green onyx. I'm on the fence, but this is incredible. Super well made. These sell very well. Oh, I have these little vermeil studs. X's for kisses, like X's and O's. These are branded. They do have their backs with them. The original backs. And I do believe my nails have been infuriating me lately. There we go. So super cute little X's. These are going to be $12. X's for kisses. Sterling $12. Oh, these are new also. Don't get tangled. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is a vintage sterling silver and rhinestone gorgeous necklace, prong set. The larger ones are CZs, the smaller are glass rhinestones. This is 18.5 inches. So I have seen costume, silver tone versions of these, which are also beautiful, but some people cannot wear costume. They need sterling. And of course, this isn't going to tarnish, or it's not going to lose its coating because it's solid sterling. It is marked nickel-free NF 925. Snake link And the smaller are glass rhinestones, the larger are CZ. These are all prong set. Very unique to find in actual sterling. This is beautiful. Gorge. And this one is going to be 37. 37 on this one. I think it is absolutely lovely. Lovely. All right. These are screwback, and I am obsessed. Sterling with the words written out. Look how beautiful these are. I am in love. And these are going to be a buy it now of 25. $25. Anybody can wear screwbacks. Even if you have pierced ears, you can still wear screwbacks. We will do these Nikki Butler style. Let me just see if these are tourmaline or iolite. Those are iolite, topaz, citrine, garnet, peridot. All right. Oh, you have a matching pendant? Perfect. Congratulations and thank you very, very much. These are stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love flowers. Flowers are the faves. The faves. I have these. These are topaz, iolite, citrine, garnet, and peridot. Zoom in. Very Nikki Butler style. Topaz, iolite, citrine, peridot, and garnet. These are amazing, and they have sterling backs that match each other. Again, I got these secondhand, so I don't know if they are the original backs that came with the earrings, but they do match each other and fit the post nicely. These are marked 925. They are thick. The backs are also marked 925. And these earrings are going to be a buy it now of 53. Topaz, iolite, there's two iolite, the citrine, garnet, and peridot. Very Nikki Butler style. And I do have a very cool Nikki Butler ring on the way. I also have one here I can grab if anyone is interested. Oh, since you got those earrings, let me show you this brooch, which is very old. Very, very old. It is HSB sterling. And let me make sure the clasp is functional. Take it out, put it back in, make sure it locks. Yes. This is beautiful. This is about 1.5 inches. Let me measure. It is exactly 1.5 inches. I love it. And this one is going to be a buy it now. I will do this for 28. This is say 50s or 60s or before. Yeah. At newest, it is 1960s. I should say that. 1960s or before. Sure, let me go grab that. And let's see. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I want to these too. All right. This ring is a size 8. This is Nikki Butler. This is garnet, pearl. Oh, I didn't. What are these clear? Oh, come on. Quartz, clear quartz, garnet, pearl, and moonstone. Might be smoky quartz. It almost does have a gray tint. I also have another ring that's Nikki Butler style. This one is India in B, Nikki Butler. Size 8. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 82. Size 8, Nikki Butler. 82 on that one. See why I said these are very Nikki Butler style? They actually look really good with this ring. Oh, I always have requests for stars, and I got this little star CZ pendant, but even, it's not just the setting that's a star, the actual CZ is a star as well. And it's super cute. It is on an 18-inch curb link chain. Whoops. Marked sterling. Come on. It's actually a nice heavy little pendant. Probably 90s. But look, the actual CZ, and it's a good quality CZ. It's got lots of rainbows. The actual CZ itself is a star, not just the setting. Usually, like, the setting will be the shape of the star, but the stone itself will be a circle. And it's nice 1/4 inch. I thought it was really cool. Really cute. And it's nice and heavy. Very good quality. This one and this CZ. These went almost like to tourmaline, slightly out of the glass line. So they were pretty good quality CZ. CZ itself is a cubic zirconia, which is like the man-made version of zircon. You like this one, Deidre? You got it, madam. You got it. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. This is so cute. And it's special. It's like classic with a little flair. A little flair. What was, oh, here it is. I was like, I knew it. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look at these. These are actually sterling. Now, I've gotten several pieces of Coach jewelry before, but never actual sterling Coach. And this is sterling. It is tested and it is marked 925. Coach Thailand 925. And their hearts. These are over an inch. I mean, how cute are these? And I'm going to do the Coach earrings for $37. Sterling Coach earrings. These are sterling. It looks like a mix of Coach and Tiffany, you know, like with the heart lock. I thought they were cool. It's a rarity to find sterling Coach. Sterling Coach. Oh, this was the other ring that I had that's Nikki Butler style. This is a size 8 1/4. 8 1/4. And I absolutely love it. Oh, gotta turn Elvis back on. I need to test the stone in the moon necklace. It is marked 925 and 925. Okie dokie, Miss Karen. Thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. You have an amazing, amazing evening. I will see you Friday in the chat at Roy's for Friday comic book sale night, comic shop sale night. Yes, this one is not actually Nikki Butler branded. It's just sterling and peridot, but it does look like Nikki Butler. The other ring is marked Nikki Butler. This one, since it is not marked Nikki Butler, I am going to do a deal on it. 46. It's still a large, absolutely beautifully made peridot ring. And unless someone asks you to take it off and checks the, you know, the mark inside, they won't know if it's Nikki Butler or not. It is sterling and it is peridot and it is beautiful. It's a large ring. Gorge. Oh, this was the stone. Yes, while I check the stone, Roy, do you want to put in your link for Friday? I got to check the stone on this, and it's tiny. It's going to take me a second. Friday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern is the comic shop sale at Roy's. And then, of course, Sunday, we will be multi-streaming on my channel and his channel doing the variety sale. Oh, almost had it. No, this is going clear into the tourmaline line, but it's a clear stone. I've never had, let me grab a CZ, make sure my thing is calibrated correctly. Nope, this one is testing just as regular CZ. Interesting. Well, I guess this is a clear tourmaline. Don't know of a clear garnet, and this is too light to be iolite. If you know a stone that is equal on the Mohs scale to a garnet and clear, that's what this is. This is 16 3/4 to 18 inches, 16 3/4 to 18 inches. This is branded. This is a clear stone. I wonder if this is a clear, like zircon, like non-man-made cubic, not cubic zirconia, but actual zircon. Could be. Come on. You can see it's like it's hand set in there. This is really cool. And even the little stamping on it, you can see somebody made that. That's the little like brand tag. I thought this was so sweet. This is vermeil, so it's solid sterling with gold over top of the sterling. And this one, I believe it goes this way. This one I am going to do for $29. I thought this was incredibly sweet. And let me zoom in on the chain. It's like the rectangle link. Very nice weight to it. And this necklace is also brand new. Just got this in yesterday, and today I got small lot in. So I got it today or yesterday. Okay. Oh, let's do another kind of Nikki Butler style ring. This is, I think this is green Mojave turquoise, and let me verify the purple. Ooh. This is on a line of tanzanite. Tanzanite's usually a little bluer. This is size 6 1/4. Let me make sure this is calibrated correctly. One more time. Yeah. This is iolite or tanzanite. This is not amethyst. The purple. I'm going to go with iolite on the line. This is a sturdy ring. And I am also on the line between Mojave, green turquoise, or a jasper for the green. This is a stunning ring, size 6 1/4, BSC, I believe is that brand name, BSC, Bob, Sam, Cat. Ooh, doesn't that look cute? We're gonna do this one for $43 tonight. I love this ring. Love it. Okie doke. I do. Get your ticket. All right, I'm going to turn Elvis back off. I know I'm going to forget to do things. Oh, this is, whoops, perfect for spring. This is also size 6 1/4. It is super ridiculously heavy. Looks branded. ICC 925. Sterling, Vermeil, and CZ. These are pave set. This is such a cool ring. Again, doesn't that look amazing? And I'm gonna do this one. I'll do this one for $35 tonight, guys. This is a super heavy, detailed ring. Super duper heavy and detailed. Oh, this one is simple, but it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of turquoise. This is size 7 1/4. This is sawtooth set. I need to get my lighting exactly right so you can see this. Yes. It has etching on the edge, kind of like a quarter. This is really, really cool. That's a 925. Maybe it's not marked. Maybe, baby. Definitely looks artisan made, so it might not be marked. I think that's a 925 right there. It is just blurry. This is such a cool ring, you guys. It is simple, classic, classy. This one, a absolutely beautiful piece of vintage sawtooth set turquoise. I'll do this one for $34. That is an older piece for sure. Alrighty. Need giveaway tickets. And we are still in April. Okay. I do have one more Sagen I will do tonight. If I can get it untangled, which I know I can. Okay. Sorry, you guys will hear the ice cream truck go around. It goes around my neighborhood all the time. It is an odd sight, but there we go. This one is on a wheat chain. And this one is 17.5 inches. Has an 8 3/4 inch drop. No. Yes. Branded Italian sterling chain. Look at this. Carved bone. Don't know what happened. Maybe because I didn't touch my screen for a while. I think we're okay. Thought maybe I wasn't plugged in. Don't know what happened there. This is a sterling sagen carved a bone and topaz, a pendant. Yes, it did go black for a second. It should be back. I hope you guys can hear me. This is sagen. And this one is going to be $73. The chain itself, again, this one is always confused. Foxtail and wheat chain. Perfect patterning on this sagen. And I love anything with a face. I don't know why it went dark like that. It was just random. I was like, oh, did I not plug my computer in? But that wasn't the issue. Don't actually have a good answer for that. Put your stuff, your goodies in baggies, and we can start the giveaways momentarily. Yes. I have Karen Peterson, $50, and you have 2 entries into the giveaway. All right. Oh, we did not do, I have 2 crown necklaces, which is odd. This is the majority of the little pendants I got in, and in 2 separate lots, I got a little crown. So let me show you them both. Foist. I have one with marcasite. And I have one without marcasite. That sits kind of sideways, askew. The one on with the marcasite, this one is on a 16-inch chain. 16-inch chain. And it has a little tab, is branded. Looks like it's actually the same brand as the crown, except I had these separately. The crown came without a chain and I put it on this chain. Ironic. Isn't it ironic? This is going to be $26. Super cute sterling silver marcasite. Crown, $26. And then I have another crown. This one sits sideways. You get a top view. And this one is on a 17.5-inch chain. 8 3/4-inch drop on that. 925. And the way the lighting is, it's hard to show. There's a stamp on it. 925. cute. And this one is going to be a buy it now of $27. If you and your bestie or your daughter or whoever each wanted a crown ring or crown necklace, I would do both for $43. Both of the crown necklaces for $43 a total. If that is of interest to anyone. And I have for Deidre your star necklace, $24, and your entry into the giveaway. We have Miss Pam Cliff. $39, and your entry, Madame. And I've got one more. Do that in just a second. I keep turning that off. I want to do this ring. This is lapis lazuli, and I really love this ring. It is super detailed. I believe, yes, this is an Avon ring. It says it's a size 7, so on the ring mandrel, it's probably going to be about 7 1/4. It is exactly 7 1/4 on the ring mandrel. This is a unique one. This one is going to be, I will do this one for $27 as well. Absolutely beautiful. And oh, this is hot. This, I believe, is iolite and amethyst, but I needed to check to verify. Could be all amethyst. Ooh! This, I believe, is CZ. Yes, this is all CZ, and this is why I check on the Presidium. This is a hair over a size 10. A hair over a size 10. You got a McUltra ad. Hey, I say it enough, eh? Look how detailed this ring is. Inset 925, 10 1/4. And this ring is going to be $28. Absolutely beautiful. And on that note, let us go ahead and do our giveaway this evening. We have Miss Karen, your rose earrings, and your entry. Okie dokie. Shake them all in there. Turn on Elvis, or turn off Elvis, I should say. Scoot some things out of the way. And grab our tray. Oh, we did not get to $200, but I am still going, so I'm going to give away one $5 credit. Brenda Stuckey. Brenda Stuckey. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do one more. Deidre. Deidre, $5 credit. And let me grab our tray. I added 4 things. Everything else is the same except these 4 things. These are clip-on earrings, vintage 80s or 90s clip-ons. These are gunmetal tone, little Swarovski crystals. Then there are these Anora pearls and sterling, little brown button pearls. These are marked 925 with the Anora branding. These are your sterling. And then this is silver plated. I added this too, just as an extra. This is a size 6. It is marked 925, but I think it's silver plated, so I'm adding it to the giveaway. And that's a size 6. So, all righty. First name up to choose is Miss Karen Peterson. Karen Peterson. I think we'll give her a minute, but I think she went to bed just in case she didn't. Karen Peterson. Calling Karen Peterson. That's another one for Karen into the $5 credit bag. All right, all right. And we have Pam Clift. Pam Clift, and there's only one more. Deidre. Karen Peterson, Pam Clift, or Deidre, are you here? Wait, there's one more. Another for Karen into the $5 credit bag. Turn it inside out. Make sure I didn't miss any. Karen Peterson, Pam Clift, and Deidre. If you are watching on the replay, of course, feel free to email me. We have the same items as last time, plus I added the sterling pearl earrings, the silver plated ring. We have the little kitty goodies. We have the cute little pin. We have the breast cancer awareness pin. We have a heart pin. And so on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone who did, I appreciate all of you so very much. You want the silver plate ring, Deidre? You got it. You got it, madam. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. It was a lovely, quiet evening on a Tuesday. I appreciate all of you. Please, Roy, if you are, yeah, there he is. If you are still here, will you put in the link for the Friday sale? That is 7 Central, 8 Eastern. That is on Roy's channel, the comic shop sale. Anything in the comic shop umbrella of this Friday is Mr. U, that is joining Roy on Friday. Mr. U and Roy will be on. And then Sunday, this coming Sunday, in 5 days, we will be multi-streaming. I'm hosting, and we also multi-stream to Roy's channel, a variety sale. Also, I hadn't been bringing jewelry to the variety sale, but I will this Sunday. Gonna mix it up. Of course, I've got clothing, new clothes that you haven't seen, variety of sizing. I also have some non-clothing items that are new that you haven't seen, non-jewelry, non-clothing, and I have more new jewelry. So it's going to be a fun time. Roy is also going to be picking. He also does the flea market at least one day on the weekends. So he will have new things for our Sunday afternoon sale. It is always a good time. It's relaxed and fun and chill. Be there or be square, my friends. Thank you so much, you guys. It was a lovely Tuesday. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the chat this Friday. Thanks for watching.